Up, speak.
Yep.
Let's go.
All right. Well, just to keep it simple, it's probably getting difficult to keep coming up with inspiring messages for the team. But how do you get past this hump? How does this team get over this?
Yeah, I mean, at this point, you're not playing for the playoffs, which is unfortunate. But you just got to keep showing up every day, positive attitude, and keep working. You work all year to have 17 opportunities. That's all you can do. You can cry and moan, and it is what it is. At this point, you play for the love of the game, and we're in the NFL. Nothing's guaranteed. Tomorrow's not guaranteed for anybody. So you should keep showing up and keep working.
Some of your teammates were talking about how you're going to learn a lot about the rest of your team, about who wants to play, who wants to be here moving forward. I guess just what is your message to that group, who that may be, as practices keep going and games continue?
It's the same thing. What I just said. You got 17 opportunities. If you don't want to be here, then go home.
Max, thoughts on battling with Shador today, and what do you think of him in his first start?
Yeah, it was fun. It's a blast. Love the kid. Happy he's getting an opportunity, and always wishing the best.
Max, it's clear that you're fighting for all 60 minutes out there, 5 tackles for loss. What's your mindset late in the fourth quarter? The game's out of hand, but you're still giving it your all.
Yeah, just take it one play at a time. That's it. Tunnel vision. Stay locked in on what's most important, and that's winning the play. And that's what I try to do every single time.
Pete Carroll said that he was still really impressed with how the defense really played tonight. Is there frustration knowing that the defense is still playing well, even though the offense can't produce as much?
We could be better. I think we could be better. That screen, that play can't happen. Overall, I think we're doing some good things. I feel like we could definitely be better though overall. But that's if you think you got it, you know what I mean. If you think we are doing enough, and you're part of the problem. You got to be continuously trying to find ways and stay curious on how you can improve and dominate your individual role, but also bring others with you. So yeah, we got to keep improving, but we go to war together, and I love my guys for sure.
Snow had a moment there early in the game. What do you just think about his progression as a player?
I love Snow. Snow has been a great teammate since he's gotten here. He's a great addition to this locker room and in our D-line room, specifically. He's always got good energy. He works his ass off. He loves football. He loves his daughter, and he's just a great dude to be around. He's a guy that's been gone through a lot of adversity in his career and has been doubted a lot, and he keeps proving everybody wrong. So he keeps earning it every single week. He's a great player for us, and you're going to continue seeing him get better and better.
Max, you mentioned switching your mentality to where you're not in the playoff picture anymore, so you're playing for the love of the game. What is that like stomaching, just knowing you're kind of going to the next step of this season?
It's already kind of been that, to be real. You know what I mean? It's mindset never switches. You don't start playing different because you're in the playoffs or not in the playoffs. Obviously, at the end of the day, it's about winning, and that's what I want to do more than anything on the planet. Unfortunately, right now, it's not that, but it's a team sport, and for me as a leader, I got to keep finding ways to improve, as an individual and also as a leader. I take it as another challenge. Take it one day at a time and keep improving daily.
Max, do you still feel like the team is united despite the obstacles you guys are facing?
Yeah, overall, there's going to be, everyone's going to be searching for answers and solutions, I feel like, when things are not going exactly well. And that's a good thing. Unfortunately, it's just not good enough. We're just not good enough right now. It's been pretty clear. That's the reality of it. And we got to get better.
How do you not get upset at the offense when they're not able to, capitalize when you guys get the ball back and just still go out there and just give it your all and not get frustrated at them?
That's, we focus on things that we can control. You could sit there and find people to, try to point the finger at and this and that and whatever. That's not productive for anybody. So for us, we just got to, as a defense, we got to hold our weight, keep getting better, and, keep pushing the offense to keep improving.